Okay. Welcome back to Cultist Simulator. We're continuing our path to shedding our skin. We came back from a successful, what do you call it, expedition to someone's house, and we robbed their library. Alrighty. Now we have some stuff to study. We got a lot of books. Oh, we got another person. Slee. Nice. What's our current thing? Okay. So I think I'll get one person at a time and promote them to disciple. What do we got? We got some vitality, got some contentment, reminiscence. Okay, we're gonna have to take care of that detective soon. Alright. Auctioning off some things. You want a little extra effort. Well, you can do other stuff besides that. What can you do? Reason? No. Passion. Okay, you can do passion or health gets you the ability to older than language, younger than life. Dance. Ah, yes, and we are slowly getting more erudition to increase our scholarship skill. Right. Ooh, that's nice. I think the iron spitras are good things to sell. Alright, where'd you go? There you are. Alright, got some more money. Do some work at the club. Right, we got another disable. Now let's get Slee indoctrinated. Craig Slee, the astronomer and avant-garde poet, has developed an interest in the esoteric as his health wanes. Right, got some money from that. Okay, we got some other locations. And I think we got enough money now. We can send other people out. However, what do we have here? Do we get evidence? I didn't check to see what that was. Okay, you got hat. Did you get evidence? Not seeing nothing, no evidence. So maybe he did not. Alright. Alright. That's okay then. We're gonna go to do another run. The echoes walk the hospital halls now. Malice lingers in the air. We must search meticulously, room by room. They did good work here once, certainly. There were a few too many amputations, but well, then there are individuals who would prefer not to walk the city streets. Alright, what's your thing, Slee? Slee speaks earnestly of his theories to all who would listen. The stars as a tiny wounds, the sun as a hemorrhage of glory. His poetry is more eccentric than ever. That's one thing I have to do. I need to read these guys' information as soon as I meet them. Because I think each stage of them gives a different kind of information. The fellow will kneel as a novice and rise as an initiate. I will administer the necessary oaths myself. Alright, got some erudition. Now we can upgrade this. Boop, boop, boop. I will grow wiser yet. Alright, what do we need? We need heart or lantern to suppress this curse. Otherwise, it will not keep us from our goal. They trouble us. Okay. Alright, we have 2 heart people now, so let's see. There we go. Heart or lantern, right? Yeah. Musicians close with a flourish. Ooh. Have a silver spitra. Bronze are ones you want to keep, I know. Because the bronze ones can be used to heal specific types of instruments. Or at least when I was doing the lantern run, there was a specific type of implement. The colonel is a scarred hour, but power which knows light. He has survived worse. His power should protect us. Okay, but we need, I think, one more. Which I think Slee will get us there once he is promoted. Yep. We're gonna send Slee out on a mission. There you go. Okay. So I can't do this yet until I have a higher thing. So let's. This one likes. Can I promote these guys? I don't think I can, but let me see here. Oh, I can. Alright, I sense an opportunity. Use my passion. Alright, more money. Let's go dancing at the club. This time I will use my purpose. Where's my purpose? Oh, it was taken. Alright, then we gotta do physique then. Alright. Contract. Rub. Seek. Scar. Influence. Oh, we want to influence. Alright. My mind is a paradise of mirrors in which all things are clear, even those things I prefer not to see. I got more reason. Nice. Okay, so we upgraded that. Now we can do some studying. Oh, I can study Stoom. The projector. The film rattles through the projector, glows silently on the wall. It is the story of a foolish student of forbidden sciences who recruits a dancer to entice the dead back into the world through a flaw in its skin. It's a fiction, but here on a title card is laid out the operation of the declining sun. Got a little restless there. Alright, what's our next thing? That. Power is stronger than the curse. It won't touch us. A silent disciple. Now the scissors and then the knife. Now the wood and then the bones. Now the flutter of the moon and then the dappling of the soul. He was blood, and so we will be. Loyal, quiet as falling snow. Alright, let's get this one then. Jumble. Old clothes, nearly worthless accessories. I might pick up a few pennies somewhere, but it's of little use to me. Okay. Did I get my thing back? Yeah, it was taken again. Well, I gotta dance at the proper club now, anyway. Alright. The right is depicted in a chilling detail. Here is the flaw in the world and the influence shimmering in luminous paint. Here is the dancer establishing an irresistible rhythm. Here the scholar recites the operation, and now the misty dead whirls through the flaw to consume him. The film closes on the dancer's watchful eyes. Had she intended it all from the start? Moth! Hello. Hi. Yes, I have been out. I have been busy. I had like a bit of a move, a bit of a crisis to kind of contend with, so I have been a bit like out of sorts and not had enough time to do streaming for a bit. Currently like crashing at someone else's place right now until I get my own place, and I currently have like a thing up on my coffee if you want to help out with my move. I think there's a link somewhere. But yeah. That's like some job trouble. It's like one job which would normally have stuff during winter. The contract fell through. Yeah, it's a whole thing. I don't want to go too much into it right now. An operation of the declining sun. This invokes, acknowledges, and welcomes the passage to silence. Voice. And the sun said, right, the assistant must cry tears of genuine emotion, which are asperged in the place which the influence lies. If all is done well, the sun in rags will consume the influence, acknowledge an ending, and lend its assistance. So yeah, I'm getting back into it. I did have to take a break from this game for a bit, you know. Oof. Yeah, I know it's been tough for everybody. Definitely trying to get these uploaded somewhere is probably gonna help a bit. I have my thing in my thumbnail in work in progress. I have to finish it. Alright. Fusine language. It has something in common with Latin, something else in common with searching for maddened rats. Okay, we're gonna learn that. More restless. Alright. Success. I'll know more soon. What is this place? The door bore no sign. There were no windows. The walls were painted in violet rich, even now after the ravages of rain through a leaking ceiling. A rotting chair has leather straps on the arms. The floor is porcelain and runneled. Moth says that the other day they saw a streamer practicing cuneiform on an actual clay tablet. Oh yeah. Oh, that reminds me, I have like a creature thing that might use a type of cuneiform. I gotta develop the text. No, I have the text developed, but I gotta think of exactly the process in which, because they don't have thumbs and they have 2 fingers on each hand. So I think they have like little things they put on the ends of their claws that have different shapes, and they just kind of poke it in different symbol types. Yeah. Okay. There's a padlock cupboard in the wall. It does not long resist our strength. It contains instruments tipped with flint and glass. Instruments one would not expect a surgeon to use. It contains other matters of more interest to us too. Alright, what do we got? We got the empty hospital. Phantoms, the neighbors say, still walk the echoing halls here. 2-pointed claws might be enough to Ooh. That's a thought. Crochet. Yeah, maybe. Their claws can get longer. As in, like, at will. Just, like, poke out. That's a cool idea. Although textiles was kind of gave to a different, like the Twefticons rather than the other ones. But that's a good thought. If we take possession, of course, they will leave, or we'll turn them to our use. Stained gloves. What use have these known? What lessons might they teach my hands? The Locksmith's Dream Trespasses. The 3rd volume of Teresa Galmer's examination of the parallels in the mystic dreams of artisans. Rose pearl dust. Pearls are sacred to the witch and sister, especially those of this color. They have been used in protective rites, among others. The Rose of Hypatia, marked with a triple sign of the arcane contemplative order known as the Sisterhood of the Knot in Greek. Nice. Yeah, I got a nice haul here. Alright, the detective has yet to find us. We got 2 dreads. Got some notoriety, so he might start to get some things against us. So, we're not gonna go on an expedition yet. I'm gonna see how that goes and maybe hire someone to take care of the evidence. What was the evidence thing again? It's been a while. Was it Winter or Moth that took care of the evidence? Moth, okay. Do I have someone who has Moth? I don't think I have someone who has Moth aspect yet. Okay, I don't. Let's see. My people. Okay, I need to find someone who has moth. Good. Okay. Alright, we got a lively disciple. Let's try and find someone who's got moth. So, let's talk. Let's find a new recruit. Okay, they need a little bit more passion. Get some Mooney. Ah, wrong button! Is there anything else? Oh, dread I can do. Let's get rid of that. Alright, in places it overlaps with languages I know, in other places, well, I can see why they call it the tongue of witches. But I can understand it well enough now. Alright. Let's do this. Janus and the Gatekeeper, the twin god, the god of the wounds, the perseger of changes, the sun, the moon. So we identify with him, with the watchmen, the twins, with the mother, with the forge, with the menescat, and the madrugad. He cannot be all these, can he? The Flamens knew the church, knew the dry land, knew Elagabalus. Is he then synthesis, or is he something else? In Galatia, they call him Ianus Laminas, but the Obliviates are notorious for their slanders. Alright. That weary detective's gonna get some stuff on us, I just know it. Oh, it's a good thing we took that dread out. Do I have anything to combat with that? Ooh, yeah, we need to get rid of that dread. Okay, we're gonna go party at the club. After I party at the club. Okay. Ah, dang it, it's closed. Alright, well. You've been sober from this game for months now. I'm gonna make you relapse. Yes, join us. Join me. Yes. It's good to come back around. It's like I started the moth thing, I gotta finish it. Ooh, we got some fascination. Janus has, they say, not on one face, but two. To which I reply, why only one? Why only two? Her Sultan, Cosly, according to Thomas Love Denman, once agreed that Janus was all the gods and none, but later her Salt insisted he was all the gods, and Cosly favored simply none. Denman was a sinister dilettante, and this rings true of both of them. Of them both. Ooh, we got the mantra, which might be able to get us through that stag door. Okay, but first... So wait, can I do... So I could do something with that. Okay, but... Okay. And... Right. Now. Fascination. Reminders. Great. Get rid of that. What are we studying now? What are we gonna study? What shall we study? Let's get that. Oh, let's get this one. Lock the study door. The work begins. Alright, come on, club. It's dread time. Oh, we got evidence. Okay, we go clubbing, and then we gotta find someone who will take care of that for us. Dang it. Give us something good. Alright, a little bit passion. This must be a trick. One cannot remove the garment so softly that the bones beneath the skin are visible. Bone pink of peach flesh, organs nestled like grapes. The light's dim gutter go out. The stage's red star with them. All our lips are dry. Alright, who do we got? Enid speaks softly, and sometimes your gaze doesn't focus on anything visible. It may be that you've dreamed the same dreams. Enid, are you a moth? I need somebody who can take care of stuff for me. Okay, well, that dread's gonna linger, so I'm gonna send someone out to find somebody potentially mothy. Where's my health? Alright, who do we got? I mean, we could just take out you can use that to take out, what's his face? Detective. Potentially. Bellis Murum. This question also exists in Egyptian mythology. Many gods are distinct yet the same. Ancient Egyptian religion seems to embrace these. There might be more to that text, but it got cut off. These ambiguities and nuances, yes. Okay. The poem epiphatically describes a war between beasts, weather phenomenon, and arcane concepts. It's quite specific about their tactics. Okay, got a fleeting reminiscence. Let's try to get through the stag door now that we have this. Dang it, not enough. What are I needing? I know it's lantern. Lantern red. Lock or one other thing. What was it? Moth? No. Okay, lantern, lock, or red. To get through, we need higher. Something higher. Okay, well, it's a sun with something. A little bit of reason. See if we can get something. Okay, we got Horse of the Heart. What are you? You're a lock. Okay. But we need a moth. Need somebody who's a moth. Stag door is different. Yeah, I know there's a way you can see the what is it? The riddle aspect. Some dreams, sketch maps, dreams. I've answered this riddle and I'm counting. Okay, so I have answered the riddle. Got a little vitality. Some of it. Alright, got some professional muscle. Let's go back to the club. Oh, this is some vitality. Here we are again. Oh. Get ready for crickly, crackly ears. If you recall. Ugh. Dreamt of the manses behind the white door of the great space above the orchard. The space that overlooks the bounds. The space... manses ASMR. The space where the vagabond once painted her river. I see those colors still. Alright, I think this should get rid of it. The 2-1 joined, the horn distinguished, consecutive, why can't I say that word? Consecutive, consequently? Blood. Consequently! That's what it is. It's like the word. Oh Lord. Okay. We got a thing. Okay. Okay. Alrighty. What do I do? We got a lot of books. What do we have? I can start to upgrade some of these. Let's upgrade the knife. Good contentment. Get rid of my ennui, please. What else could I do? I have this location, which is pretty interesting, but I don't know if we're kind of up to going there just yet. Please send someone else out to search the city for me. See if we can find a moth person. We got a lock person. And we don't need that. Just a normal person. Ew. Cacaro. You do lantern. No. Do you do moth? I think you might be moth. Maybe. No, you're lantern, because you were my main go-to for last run, which was a lantern run. here? Solution. Risk your health or use a prisoner. Oh. Kara knows the way. Oh, okay, I need a prisoner then. To do the knives. That was... Yeah, okay, that's something I need to recall for doing this upgrade thing. Okay, yeah, you are lantern. Need some moth! Come on, where are you guys at? Where are my fellow mothites? Streets by strange moonlight. Okay, so... where's... Did we lose our... Did we lose the guy who we hired for killing? I think we might have... They might have left. Let's see here. Yeah, they left. Dang it. I gotta remember they're on a time limit. And we have to... Oh wait, we need that. We gotta keep that vitality. We can use that to heal our affliction. Dang it. Oh, wait. Hold on. Let's try this again. Oh, let's also not forget our affliction. Let's deal with that. Let's study something. Let's read this book. The walls of the mantis or salt begins are the size of starlight. Many of his directions are equally unhelpful, but common relationships do emerge. Color of night. That's heart. Do I have heart? I don't know if I have a heart pigment, a thing to do it with. No. Yeah, what was the thing with doing the paints? It's like I need a specific something. Oh no, my passion's gone. Hurry up, painting. Okay, there we go. Artist reward? Okay, that. I mean, we were a little content by that. Nice. Alright, back to dancing. You need 8 of a single aspect or more, and a pigment of that aspect. Okay. That's what it was. I think pigment counts as 4. Picturesque account of a journey through nightmare interspersed with what might be partial rites. On the 18th ascent is the bud. On the 36th ascent, the blossom. Alright, we got a hulking fellow. Our health back. Alright, find me someone who might... to get rid of the evidence. Please. Pretty please. With pearl dust on that please. Just like a 36-hole golf carts. Just more astral. Alright. Lopley's distinguishments on fire, the unburnt god, are interrupted by passages of distractingly erotic poetry addressed to Baldemera. So this is... what is this? The House of Leaves? Johnny Truant going off on his tangents about how he porked down a prostitute. Explicit detail. It's like, stop telling me this, Johnny! I want to know about the weird house that's bigger on the inside with the dark hallway and the weird staircase that goes down and the shifting walls. Get back to that! By the way, if you've never read House of Leaves, go read it. It's good. So House of Leaves, if you are not aware, it's 3 stories stacked on top of each other. You have the baseline story, which is about the house. You have the person who is writing about the house, which was this blind man who's writing about it and recounting about this movie, which is what the house is. So it's like the old guy found a movie apparently and is writing about it, and then Johnny Truant, after the old man's death, has found the old man's account of this movie and is writing about it. But he's also changing some stuff about it, so it's like you don't know what to believe. Each layer of the characters, from the Vidsend, Zapano, and then up to Johnny Truant, has their own kind of thing that's going on with them. And the book itself is set up like a maze. Alright. This detective, gosh darn. Alright, I gotta talk to you so you don't go nowhere. If you're not up to reading it yourself, there is a person who, what is his name? On YouTube. He did a comprehensive kind of overview of the entire story recently. Is it what? Oh, what's his name? It's like Saber or something. 1 second. He did another thing I like where he discovered a game from his childhood called Escape Triassic Hall. That was good. Not House of Eves, House of Leaves. Sagan Hawks. He had a good kind of video about it. Okay, we got another. I already got a hulking fellow. Alright, need a little bashon. Bashon. Gift. You can gift that? My scar. I can give my scar to somebody. Interesting. Getting some vitality. To reach the stag door, I believe that all you need is to want something enough. But I've never wanted anything that much, except, of course, Baldemera, and I'm very much afraid that the knot in that story is what Baldemera is the stag door. Once the stag door is the stag door. But here's something I learned in Persia. Perhaps I'll teach you what you want. Locksmith's Dream. In this volume, notoriously Galmer's prose begins to disintegrate and it is not clear which dreams are in fact her own. Okay, are you done yet with your investigation? No! Got sick again. It's cold and flu season. Let's get rid of that dread. That detective's really taking his sweet time. Dancing my dread away. Existential need to dance. Ask yourself, why I feel this way? The woman in the sand-colored robe has told me the stairways of the mantis go ever up. Death is down. Mother of ants guards both directions with each of her heads. And so the passage must always be through a wound. I think the white door might be a wound. That's one reason the dead sometimes pass it. I think I have the other half of the secret now. I hope my reader can put both halves together. Could actually. This. See what I need to do it though. What do I got here? Bomb maker. Oh, I mean, that might work. That might actually work better than the hulking fellow. Are you done yet? It's like it's like this guy is slow when it comes to his investigation. Let's continue to look for someone who has potentially some. Maker can also make you pigments. Oh, how does that work? Just like kaboom. Alright, we got our affliction. Did I have some vitality? Okay, get rid of that. Alright, we got a bomb maker. And I'm going to... let's sell this jumble. And also this. What do we got here? Provide glimmering or a sanctuary? I think I have glimmering. Yes, I do. Yes. Do I have a sanctuary set up? Yes. Okay, extra effort. I'm going to use health this time. We got health back. My stuff sold. Gonna sell this book. Let's get that out of our hair. Oh, now you use the time of evidence. Okay, hang on. Send you out. What else do I need? Use the library or employ rare find memory. Okay, we need to increase our scholarship, apparently. I don't have a library, unfortunately. Okay. Alright, who do I get? That law. Bomb maker. Alright. Bomb maker, deal with that detective. Yeah. Oh. I got this again. The tentative evidence is actually going to run out. And gone. Nice. Okay, let's get back to studying books. Read Gore's Wainscot Histories. Gore does not mention the Mansis directly, but constant coy metaphorical references to ascending the staircase of years to the door of sleep into the blue light of dawn suggest that he had commerce with the unseen world. Ooh, okay. Good thing I caught that. Alright, we could go on another adventure. Potentially. Yeah, let's do that. This one looks extensive. We have our sending. Now is the question. I need a fox form? Fox shape. Some part of you can roam in fox shapes under the company. Must stance problems. Problems finding this one. Okay, I have a snake form, but I need a fox form to do this area. How do I get a fox form? I want to be a fox. How do I do that? Alright, well, okay, he's done. Bye-bye. Let's continue to upgrade our people. Also, if we do some more dreaming, we can find some more places. Alright. Tia. Acquaintance. You. It was common in the time to speak of the division of the sun, by which contemporaries understood the eruption of barbarian forces and of their uncouth gods. Okay, we got a location to look at. I already did have one, so... Okay. Let's look for secret places. Right. Can I do... Alright, let's do Latin. Translate some stuff. Alright, you are... need to find a moth person. Why haven't I found a moth person yet? Got some erudition. Eek. Uh-oh. Got someone new to contend with. Who's it gonna be? I killed the detective is why I have that corpse. Now it looks like we're gonna get a new adversary. Wait, what's this one? Okay, this place merits closer investigation. Catter and Harrow Limited. It's been abandoned since the explosion when both the owners died. The machine stands silent and the building is collapsing shell. Mr. Carter was known to display peculiar trinkets in his office. Perhaps some yet to remain. Yeah, I'm still on Change Leaf. Trying to figure out how I get up further. I need to do something. Not entirely sure what. I think I need to get like moth. What is it called? Like the extra little thing that you get from dreaming or something. Alright, we have a translated book. The illustrations are certainly striking. They flush the skin and glow beneath the eyelids after the book closed. Alright, who did I get? Spencer Hobson. He's been a journalist, a private detective, and very briefly a priest. Now he's an agent of the Suppression Bureau. Need enough heart or moth? I think I gotta find it through dreaming. Alright, but we have a new place to explore. Right, where am I? Victor. The remaining factory walls could topple at any moment. Blackened timbers creak in pain. We must equip ourselves properly and move with dreadful care. Alright. What do we need? Forge, lantern. I had one other person with forge. Here we go. Failed rituals can also yield influences like a constellation prize. Okay. Someone's also decaying to influences. Okay. Okay, I think we need to do knock assistant. You say? Where's Enid? Enid. Actually, what time is it? I think I'm gonna be having to go. Alrighty. I gotta end it here for now. I think my time is up. So continue this at another time. Alright. Well, thank you for joining me. I'll be doing this maybe in the evening. Whenever I can. Not too long, though, because I got stuff to do. But yeah. Glad to be back. Love this game. Alright. Take care, everybody. Ciao, ciao.